North Korea that the American and Chinese goals as it relates to North Korea's nuclear capabilities, the end state, the end game is the same. I'm not sure that's entirely true. Is that consistent messaging throughout the Pentagon?
Well, that's the way they'd like to see it. Whether or not they both assess the urgency of the problem, of the challenge, the same, that's where the divergence lies. And that's why you had from both Secretary of State Rex Tillerson and Secretary of Defense Jim Mattis, it's the same language. Both of them used the word frank to describe their conversations with the Chinese. Mattis put an open and frank. Ali, I don't need to tell you this, but when you hear diplomats use the word open and frank, that usually means they had something short of a full-on shouting match. Now, frank and robust typically does mean a shouting match, but it was very clear to me from both of those two men there that they put a great deal of pressure on the Chinese to do more in terms of North Korea. You heard Secretary Tillerson start off his comments saying that we reiterated China's responsibility, using some strong language there too, responsibility to get North Korea to abide by international agreements. And they also had a frank discussion on the South China Sea. So from these conversations, I think the takeaway is that they could have been a little difficult.